Hello student, today we will see unformatted IO functions. In previous class we learned about formatted IO functions. So what are the formatted IO functions? Printf and scanf functions. Okay. So now we will see what do you mean by unformatted IO functions here. Okay. So unformatted IO functions are data as a raw stream of bytes without processing it or using format specifier like %d, %c or %f. So in printf and scanf, whenever you are using printf or scanf, if you want to print a variable value, then you are using what %d, %c, %f like format specifier. But here we are not using what formatted format specifier here. Okay. So these functions are restricted strictly to character and string data types. We are not using format specifier, but it will be restricted to what character and string data types. So there are two types of for unformatted IO functions. First one is character based functions and second one is string based functions. Okay, character based function means what? Only we can read the characters or print the characters here. String based function means we can access whole line or whatever there in a line we can access as a string. Okay, so there are what two types of functions. One is character based and string based function. Character based function means what? It is based on only character. Suppose you want to print a single character or read a single character from the user, then you are using what character based function here. So there are mainly two types of character based function. First one is getChar and second one is putChar. Okay, getChar function we are using for read a single character. Where putChar function you are using for print a single character. Is getting it? PutChar, and here you can put the variable or character. So see here, to read a variable a, what you are using scanf, then in bracket we are writing a format specifier here. So for character we are writing what %c and address of a. So instead of this line, in unformatted function, that is getChar, you are using only getChar and in bracket a. Is getting it? So instead of this you can writing this one and printf. So if you want to print the value here, %c and e. So instead of this, what you are using? Putchar e. So in unformatted IO function, there is no need of what format specifier. Okay, while reading or printing the character. Is getting it? So one simple example we will see here. Here you can see a simple example. We are including what stdio.h header file, then main function. Here we are declaring one character type variable, that is a. Okay. After that we are giving message, that is enter a single char or character. You can give any message here. Then while you are reading the variable, we are using what function? Which function? GetChar, and that variable we have to write down here. Okay. So we are reading value of a. Next, printf, print a char value. Again we are printing the sentence and then we are printing the value of a here. Yes, put char a. So what will be the output here? So first it will print this line, enter a single char. So suppose we reading typing z here. So z will be storing into the a variable. Okay. So after that what we are doing here? Printf, print a char value. Print a char value, a character value equal to put char a. So whatever there in a variable we are again printing here, that is z. Okay. So put char and get char we are using for single character only. So second type of unformatted IO functions are string based functions. Okay. So there are two types of, mainly two types you are using. Again f gets, two more functions are there, but these are main function. So gets and puts. Gets means what? It will be read sequence of character. And same puts means what? It will print the sequence of character. Gets and puts. So one by one we will see. So here you can see in formatted input function. Suppose string is what? Sequence of character. So we have to declare the variable as a char and with what size. Okay. So A, it will create one block here with what? 20 size. Okay. So first one 0, 1, 2, 3, this way till 20. So whatever character we are reading, it will be storing into this block. So it will, name of this is what? A. Is getting it? So A of 20. So size of A variable is 20. So we can store 20 character here. So we can read that whole characters using what? Scanf percentages and address of A. Is getting it? So whatever value you are reading, first one will be stored in 0, second one character will store in A of 1. Like that way all characters will be storing here. Okay. So same way in unformatted, how we are reading? Same get S, and in bracket you have to write down A variable. Okay. After reading the A value, suppose you want to print that value. Okay. So here we are reading what? A variable. So same way to print informal, what you should have to write? Printf, again percentages and the A variable. So instead of this, directly we can write down puts and variable. Okay. So one example we will see here. So here you can see the example hash include. We are including standard input output header file. Then main function, afterwards character A of 20, then 20 character you can enter in a variable. Okay. So puts, you are printing a message using a puts. So like printf statement, you can use this puts also to print a string. Okay. So what will be the output here? It will print as it is, enter a string. So string should be what? Whole line or anything here. Okay. You can enter any string here. I'm writing hello world. Then we are reading a variable here. Okay. This one hello world is what? A string. So how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 characters we read. Okay. So till only 20 characters of string we can read here because we are giving size of A is 20 here. Okay. Next is what? Puts A equal to. So A equal to as it is, it will print. Then again we are using puts A. So whatever value of A, it will print here. So value of A is what? Hello world. So we are printing hello world. Is getting it? This is a simple example of what? Puts and gets here. Okay, if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.